On Tuesday, Trump addressed a joint session of Congress, and Democrats, dressed in pink, heckled, disrupted the speech.
A 41-point jump.
And waved little paddles that said things like false and Musk steals and protect veterans. And the general impression is that they're acting like children.
The PC baby.
Which suddenly everything makes sense to me. It's why they're always crying about wanting the adults back in charge. Because they're all toddlers. All of the commotion made me realize we might actually be approaching a monarchy because we're starting to act a lot like Parliament.
Shut up a minute.
And Trump is king. Hey-o! First of all, I was wondering why the women were all wearing pink. And according to Representative Teresa Fernandez of New Mexico, pink is the color of women's power, of persistence, and of resistance. I'm sorry. Did you miss the last 10 years? Isn't this supposed to be the party that's pushing back against gender stereotypes? I guess this does mean Democrats are willing to embrace the idea that boys and girls are different. Progress! Even though they did vote for allowing men in women's bathrooms. Then there were like all the paddles they were waving around. Why would you choose this? This is such a gift to the photoshoppers of the world. What were you thinking? They're going to use these forever. The wildly popular X account retard finder used it immediately. As someone who's a Democrat for most of my life, it bothers me how completely ineffective they've become. It's personally offensive. The economy tanked that day. I think it was the day the tariffs went into effect, and Trump was talking about the economy being great, and they're sitting there with their ping pong paddles or whatever the F they were, their auction paddles. And this is such a look at me, everybody protest. It's not even yelling at Trump or drawing attention to him. You're just drawing attention to yourselves, which doesn't surprise me. And then there are the optics of auction paddles. There's no way for them to look more elitist than for them to show up and protest via auction paddle. The next protest will just be them angrily smashing vases, smashing crystal vases. Look, Daddy, I'm smashing the china.
Hello, Daddy? Yes, Daddy. No, Daddy. Daddy.
Their version of protesting is signaling elite art collection. Why are the Democrats' protests always like, we're going to throw tomato on the Mona Lisa? We're going to use auction paddles. Like, are all of the Democrats just sponsored by Sotheby's? I don't understand. I want to be in the room when they cook this thing up. Okay, I've got it, guys. This is what we should do. Every American loves auctions, right? We know this. Are you sure? We're not here to debate the merits of middle American auctions, okay? We all know they're America's favorite pastimes. What do we write on them? I don't know. What do the poors care about? Elon Musk? Yeah. Which healthcare is for the poors? Medicare? Medicaid? I don't know anything about this. I don't know. I think they're both for the poors. Just some are old and poor and some are just poor. What should we say about the cancer boy they'll have up there? Do you mind? We're trying to figure out what to write on these sweet auction paddles. We'll just ignore that cancer boy.